Good morning, farmers. We're back here in Michigan. Gonna try and finish up the spring. Uh, there isn't a lot of work left, really. We only had to roll like one field. But we do have some some equipment here for olive the olive orchard that we need to put away. So weird with this tiny little tractor, considering all the huge equipment that we are normally using. This one is so little that it doesn't even have a spare seat. That's good enough. I did learn a little bit about planting these. I've only planted we have a few rows here. So here we go. There's the comparison between the tractors. So I've never done olives before, so I don't really know what we're going to be doing here, but we have to do some spraying and mowing and mulching and spraying. Did I say spraying? I don't know. So get that. The last few rows were a little bit better placed than the first few. I will just leave it. I don't really want to deal with fixing things that don't need fixing. Be perfect. But I did learn how to better put down the rows. So any further rows that we put down will probably be a little bit better. Thought they said they had fixed some issues with this roller, but still ongoing. So the last thing we need to do here is roll this field. And that will be the end of the tasks for March. I did bring up the slurry spreader, but we don't need that up here. We're gonna take it with us. We'll just line up a little convoy here. All right, and we'll grab this little guy as well. One thing I didn't look at was um like something like this, like the electric tractor. I wonder if that would be cool. Doesn't look like we really have more than that one. Um, yeah, what the hey? Let's go and buy one because why not? Um, right. All right. So we got dude in there. Got a lady in there, and then me up front. And we got a convoy. Come on, little dude. All right. So that guy is rolling the last field, and we are rolling. We are rolling to get home. I think we're done with the hay. I don't. I don't think there's any other. Um, I don't think there's any other fields at this point that are uh, ready to harvest. There's 98, but 98 has this little. So we're waiting on that. So we'll do that next month. These fields are all growing. I don't know what this line is. That appears to be an error. We did buy these two. So one is oats and the other one is wheat. I did buy this one, but I dropped it. I didn't want to put sunflowers in there after all. So these next month we are going to. We only have two fields. Yeah, it's only 92 and 93 that's gonna be soy. That feels wrong. Let me check that with my notes. 92 and 93. Those are the only one for soy. That's 45 acres. Let's see. 90. Yeah, okay, and not acres, hectares. All right, looks like we're home, boys. wasn't paying close enough attention to that. We're now gonna have to struggle to get around this 90-degree corner. Ah, good job, everybody. We do, we probably should set up like a repair garage and wash and everything here as well. Oh, dude, you're like coming in hot. And I also want... All right, all right. Relax, buddy. Um, we're also gonna have to put in like a charging station, I guess, for the tractor, the new electric tractor. It would be really interesting to see how that goes. If we can handle, I don't know what kind of uh, lifespan that thing would have, or run time is probably more appropriate. So we're gonna pick up this. This is the that's the mulcher, and this is all right. So what do we need? Olives. Need to mulch, cultivate, and fertilize. Mulch, cultivate, and fertilize between the rows. Special tools found in the grape olive technology cabinet shop. Once the grass is growing high, use the mulcher to keep the space between the rows clear. Cultivate after with a disco vein and fertilize. Once grown, harvest with the thingy. Okay. We did all that. Package olives. We bought this guy and this guy, and this is for fertilizing, and this is the mulcher, and this is the subsoiler for what did I say? Cultivate after. Cultivate after mowing? After mulching? I don't know. Well, let's try out the little electric dude. Okay. So there is a seat here. Oh, that is weird. We're just gonna put them like nose to nose and see. It does look like it's a little bit wider. And it doesn't really have the olive kind of tag on it like these two do. But we're gonna grab it anyways. And all right, it's a little bit slow. It's a top speed of 13. Uh, we're not really. All right, so the fuel gauge is replaced by the battery. All right, so I guess we'll see. We are going to follow that one. And then we'll drive these two up there. Are you coming? There we go. All right, we're gonna check out a few things here. Okay. And once we get up there, we'll see if we can actually squeeze that electric tractor um, into where we need it to be. Feel this little field is getting a little bit wasted. We haven't done anything with that in all the years we've been here. Now this guy is hanging on. I thought he had a max speed of 13. All right, we're going. All right, got a long way to go. All right, so this is also our new area. I didn't buy 47 though, did I? No. 40, 46 and 47, I think, is one block. Uh, Even though I have the money to buy everything, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I built a little shed up here to store all the stuff for the olive farming. Actually, come on. We're gonna do this just because we can. All right, let's do this one first because I really want to see what this can do and also if it will fit in here. I think we can make it fit. Can we make it fit? And can we drag this thing? What's the key? Lower. There's probably no on button on this thing. Oh yeah. Me like it is. Even if it is a little bit even if it is a little bit close quarters in here. I think we're gonna be using this one instead of the little blue one. All right, and up and go. All right, I'm gonna go and park this thing. We are gonna have to also buy a electric charging station, which we can do now. Construction tools. Electric charging station. Is that the only one we got? All right, we're gonna. Can we put it like? Oh, we can put it under the roof. All right, so let's see how this part works. Do we just drive up to it and say charge, or do we actually have to? Oh, we have to hit charging. Ah, sweet Phoebus. That's awesome. Is that the only electric vehicle we have though? We may actually have to go to the mod. Let's try this one. This one is powered. We're gonna turn that on. It's not doing anything because there isn't anything to do, but you know, we're just trying this stuff out here. It looks like we are okay with everything here. All right, enough of that. And let's go park this thing. We're gonna sell it. We're gonna keep the little electric one unless we can find another electric one that's a little bit smaller and more awesome. And this is probably a little bit too big a haul for all of this little stuff, but you know, uh, it is what it is. We're gonna step out and we're gonna sell it. Fine. Um, we're gonna do a little save. And we're gonna go mod shopping. We're gonna go small tractor and we're gonna search for electric and see what that gets us. Nothing. Okay. That feels weird. Why is there so much electric stuff but no actual electric? Why would there be no electric tractors in here? I mean, this would have been perfect, but it's not electric. So, hey, there we are. What if we search for olive? Nothing. Grape? Nothing. Um, hmm. Okay, I'm not doing that, and I don't even know if those are electric. Wow, I can't believe that there's nothing electric on here. There was something that was missing. Which could just be that my keys have been changed. Um, hmm. What is the name of that shop thing that I had? I don't remember. All right, it's gonna take a minute to load this back up. Okay, here we are. So if the what else would be electric? These guys? Okay, I don't need that. Wheel loaders, skid loader could theoretically, I guess, be electric. For electric forklift. This guy is electric. I don't need a forklift, so I don't care. What about electric cars? Nothing that I have. And I mean, we didn't see anything in anywhere else either. Kind of surprising that they put all this stuff in and there's nothing. Let's see. There's only one that's actually working. and that's this guy. I wonder how difficult it would be to take one of the tractors mods or vehicle like the like this one and make it electric. That could be interesting. I would love that. We're just gonna have to see if we can find what we need to do to what we need to change to make it right. So basically we had to find this one and see how this is all defined, and then do that on the other one. I would like to have a storage space. Um, for some of this stuff, I guess we can put this in here. Oops. Nope. I hate it when that happens. Oh, what the? Why is this so wily? All right. There's no way I'm backing this up anywhere. So forget that. Tools. Not not a farmhouse. I don't think the repair thing is in here. Factories. It doesn't feel like this would be the place for it either. Shed. Silo. It's not a silo. Definitely not a silo. Container. Absolutely not a container. We do need to get something for the tools. Vehicle workshop. There it is. Okay. Right. Toggle snapping on. We're gonna place it over here. and electric charging, biomethane. We don't need that. I think I already have like one of these guys, but all right, we need a one of these as well for washing. There we go. Now we can ramp this up. We'll stop here. And we can close it down. I like putting the light on because you can, it's easy to see the dirt. The flashlight. All right. How is it looking? Looking better? Looking kind of clean. And yeah, we walked too far. Oh, that's too funny. We got it jammed under the house. Oh, for Pete's sake, this is going to be nearly impossible to resolve. Put it down. And now this is even more ridiculous, but maybe this will actually get things going. Ah, well, we got it. All right, don't get too close to that one. I wonder if we should put a fuel tank down here as well, or we just leave it with the one we have. All right, go and get this other thing washed as well. What the hell? I think this instant wash will take care of that one. Yeah. Oh, we'll do that. Everything is looking clean. We can repair that, and repair that. All right. Excellent. It's not really going to be easy to park this one next to the other ones. Would like to have a drive-through shelter kind of thing for these guys. It's gonna have to be one of these guys. That's not big enough. That's not drive-through. These are not drive-through. Those are too small. These are too small. Feel like I missed out on the big ones. Okay, that's too small. Is that really the biggest one I have? Thought I have some giant drive-through shed. Certainly is not that one. These are just car parks. This one is not drive through. This one is, but it's too small. I thought there was like a giant one with like solar panels on top and whatnot. These are too small. I thought this thing was giant, but I mean, it won't really fit. That one has solar panels. This one also has solar panels, but I don't know if you can fit, the wheels can fit in there. And it won't even cover the whole thing. Unless you like drive it in like this way, you know? Like one shed for each of them, and that feels kind of wasteful. I mean, it's 150,000 for each. These at least are only 30. And that will fit, right? And well, I guess we can actually fit 2 in here. And we can fit these as well. And unfortunately, there's no all right, let's put down a couple of these and try and get them so we'll do that. And this guy's finished with the work. All right. I guess that means we're kind of done with everything for today. How's our cows doing? Let's see. These guys have enough food. These guys have enough food. These guys have... Do they have enough food? I think we're gonna say no to that one. Let's go and we'll fill up another load of food while we're dealing with parking some of our equipment. Try not just to have like random stuff laying around. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna have to do a 180 here. That was a little bit excessive. These guys are massive. All right, come on. Did not mean to unfold it. Come on, buddy. The question now, which I didn't really think about, is will it fit under? Like in height? Ah, dude, stop doing that, man. Ah, yeah, that's fine. All right, so now they're at least sheltered from the rain and the well, snow and rain, I guess, to some extent. Well, with these, there is it's not an open drive-through, but they are much more sheltered than they are in these. All right, let's do it. We're gonna go and we're gonna click on this and sell it, and we're gonna click on this and sell it. All right. Now, these are really expensive, but they are big enough. Plenty big. Um, I like that idea with the solar. That was not good. It says the solar panels, but it's not big enough. This one does not have the doors on the side. Oh, hello. Uh, these guys are the same thing. Can it fit two? All right. We're just gonna make sure we have it lined up here in perfect. It looks like it can fit two. It certainly is long enough, which means we should have the room to kind of turn them so they can be side by side. We're gonna go with the green or blue. What's this one? It's a dark burgundy. Dark gray, that's boring. Uh, these are bigger, but they have a massive door. And we can definitely fit these, and we could fit three of those. Not sure white is great. And we haven't really looked and make sure that these doors are actually. I mean, I don't see any other doors other than what's at the side. So we should be able to safely assume that they can be opened. Beige, dark gray, blue. Brown. Okay, not brown. All right. I can't put down two because that guy's in the way. All right. Let's see what we can do with this one. Um, Open sesame. Where's the door, man? I had this problem. There we go. Oh, that's that door. Okay. Uh, is there a magic switch? All right. Nice. Kind of sunk in a little bit, didn't it? Feels kind of weird. All right. Uh, let's wrap this thing up. We're not gonna really put everything away because we're gonna need it like pronto anyways. We're just gonna get some food in for the cattle and call it a day. And it's not really super important to get that guy parked either because he's gonna be out there in a few minutes planting soy anyways. All right, that's about as full as you can get. Production of TMR is still ongoing. We'll see if this one will fill up. If it won't fill up by the morning, we're gonna have to upgrade it. All right, we're gonna move on to April. April is soybeans. It's really the only thing we need to plant. We could plant some more olives if we care. So it'll be grass harvest and planting the soy. Here you go. Almost 3 million in almost 3 million in income from the milk. Okay, so we're gonna change the seed to soybeans. Food is down to 2.3, which is half. And production wise, TMR is full. Almost full. All right. Let's get started with the planting of the soy. I'll try and work on getting the sheds in as well. Even if they are kind of big, we are gonna have to, you know, we are gonna have to put something in. We can't just have things parked all over the place. Maybe you should have fueled up. Only two fields. Don't really know if we have to get the fertilizers out again. Guess we have to look at that, huh? Yeah, we do. On some of them at least. 95, 94. All of these guys needs a second run of fertilizer. Soy is on 92 and 93. What's 91? Why isn't it planted? Sunflowers. It is planted, but it isn't fertilized? Somebody's been slacking. We'll grab the generate. We'll grab the one of the slurry tanks and had them run over 91. All right, where's the other one? Oh, they're both pretty far away. All right, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna stop and get some fuel since we're here. Sorry, I have to eat. Okay, so slurry doesn't show up there. But it does show up here. Here. You have almost 9 million liters of slurry. I think we've kind of cornered ourselves here. We're gonna try and get out. I'm gonna try and back it in. I want to see if I can fill it up, just so it's full. I'm gonna try and not don't run into anything. Okay. The equipment is expensive. Feels like there was a it's a very small. A very small kit box for getting this thing refilled. Huh? All right, that's enough of that. Probably would have been easier if that manure thing would have been somewhere different, but here we are. We are going. We need to put down manure on these 3 fields. Should be easy enough. we'll just have it run out there and do the thing itself. Right. We have the other guy down here. All right. So let's start feeding the cows. It's really the biggest job around here. And we're gonna need a roller over here as well. Where's our rollers at? This guy is 142. All right, we'll move this guy up. Or maybe not. Let's do the other guy because I think he has a full tank of gas. No, he doesn't. But we can refuel right here. So that's gonna have to be the play. All right, that was the last nut. We can do a repair as well. All right, let's do a repair. Wasn't really super necessary, but getting it done. Oh boy. We're gonna try and be on the right side of the road. Just because, you know, no need to drive sloppy. There's only 2 new fields here being planted, so it shouldn't take too long to get them planted up and rolled. Um, gonna get this guy started on his new mowing job. And okay, let's see, which way are we going with this? I did notice that there was a way of, oh yeah, was it clicking on this one? No. All right, we'll deal with that in a minute. The best way of doing the working with these is to set it to the width of the I'm actually not sure which one it is. Oh, is that not grown out yet? It has not. There is nothing here to there's nothing here to mow. All right, that's a little disappointing. I'm gonna get that let's get this guy out of the way because he's just sitting like halfway in the field that I'm gonna mow soon. We'll see if this one comes up later. And let's see. Yeah, so this guy's doing 91, this guy's doing 92, and this guy is gonna come down and roll 92 once we're done with the planting. There's no grass, so we won't have to deal with that. So there's only gonna be feeding the animals. Maybe do those sheds. All right, here we come. Nice and shiny roller. All fueled up. We're gonna go and we're gonna wait here on the field. Like here. We could always just set the field course and not start the job. But we're ready. So he'll plant it, then we'll roll it, and then the other guy is gonna come down here and fertilize it. That's the plan. We are using this to make our own solid fertilizer. We're gonna have to see how and what we can do with that. I think I'm not sure if this is gonna be good for our straw supply or not. I did forget to update that mod. Alright, we got the food. We're gonna have to I don't know what happened to this thing. There's like this one flap that's just hanging in the middle here. Are we gonna have to update? We can just modify it and see, like, change the wheel configuration, and then should change the flaps, I guess. We're just gonna disconnect it. See this mud flap right here? All right, let's see. Let's do a customize. It's this flap right here. Mud flaps. What if you just change the decals? Is there any way of turning it off? We gotta make sure that we are actually getting the right thing here, though. That's the one. 4 axle space, 5 axle to lift, 4 axle to lift. Let's do this one. Reflectors, rubber flaps. I'm not even sure what flap. Oh, it's these guys. The middle flap. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do that one. Attachers. What's that? Okay, we don't need that. Tipping option, fast tipping, main color is correct. Everything else is fine. Listed logistic. No decal, superior. Superior. All right, we're doing that one. Okay. All right, we still have 4 axles. So, you know, kind of the same. We can raise 2 of them. And then we can put them down. So literally we pick them up and put them down. All right, we got the TMR going over there. We did, well, I wouldn't say forget, but we haven't gotten around to getting our animals yet. All right, we have to sit here and wait for this thing to finish overloading. Emptying. That's gonna be a drag. Because this one is like too slow. And that's one of the things that I wanted to change with the mod, is make this one offload a little bit faster. And sitting there waiting for it to offload is kind of boring. We're gonna get rid of that. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna not do that. I think we have enough for the fertilizer that we are making. The one thing that I sort of wanted to make would be the liquid fertilizer that we're gonna need for the olives. little bit uncomfortable with this straw getting short. It'll be fine. All right, this guy is full. All right, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna see how many we have. We have 13,700. That's a weird number. That's a weird number. All right, so that means we're gonna have to buy like 300 to get up to 14,000. Okay, we can do that. All right, there we go. 14,000 cows. Somebody's finished work. We're gonna plant some more soy over here. We'll just, well, we'll start it here. It doesn't matter. We don't care enough to, well, I mean, we care, but, you know, usually I start on a short one. But today we'll start there. And then this guy can start with the rolling. Alright, this guy's full. We'll go and we'll dump some straw. And we may have to be careful with the straw. I'm not, we can't run out of straw because then we run out of food. Although I guess technically we could just feed them hay, but I mean that's not really right either. So we have what, 6,000 liters left. We have to flatten this out again. There's 6 million liters approximately of straw left. And harvest. Starts in June. Should be okay. Production of TMR. So this is what? 2.8. If you take these three and add to this, we got 2.8 million liters of straw in a full production month. Yeah. Two 2.8 million. And we need to produce for April, which is the one we're producing now, and we need a production in May, so that is 6 million. We got 6.2. That's gonna be a little bit close. Um, I do have a little bit extra. And we're definitely gonna have to use that. That is of course only if we have to run a full production, that like we're empty of TMR. We are not there yet where we are emptying all our TMR. So it's still okay. How much do we have here? 5.5 million. We're gonna borrow 2, and that's okay. Right. We don't need that much for the horses anyways. I wonder where. Right. Okay, it's not there. All right, so there it is. We need to get someone over there. Gonna be this one. All right, so we'll have this one drop off the straw. We can dump a little bit for the horses, I guess. They need a little bit of straw. And then we'll put the rest over for food production. And okay, this one's almost full. We should also move these trucks to where they, on the, not the trucks, but the trailers to where they need to be parked. Again, they should really not be just sitting around. You'd get a little bit lazy to put things away. All right, another successful food dump. Really, really a lot of food that goes into the cows. But I mean, for profit. Uh, I mean, this is killer, man. It just knocks your socks off how much you get out of these. Still some weird red numbers here and there. We did buy livestock, so that's not weird. Running cost is just repairs. Production cost, yeah, that's okay. Seed cost, we know that. Fertilizer cost, I still don't understand this. I'm not buying fertilizer anywhere. It should be 0. Crop destruction, fertilizer. Let's turn that off. Okay. We may have to get one of these. Um, I thought there was like a special one for seeds, man. What's going on here? I mean, there's seeds and fertilizer. Hmm. These are just the spreaders. I can't imagine we actually need to put any solid fertilizer on anything anymore at any point, because it does seem like we have so much slurry right now that whatever we get, we can just, it's so much that we are probably uh, just wasting stuff anyways. We don't have storage for it. I don't know where it goes. No idea. All right, this guy is really not built for schlepping this much stuff. I don't know if you can actually get this in here to drop off some hay, because that other one seems to be sitting right in front. Ah, okay, it's far enough away that we can do this. And we're gonna back it up a little. There we go. And we'll just dump a little bit of straw in there. Boom, done. The other one, the silo had like what, 6.2 million. So we can fit this in there easily. Um, what does the production thing have for straw? It's almost full. Okay. So there's no point in dropping it there. It just means you're gonna have to drop do 2 drops rather than just 1. But yeah, this should definitely keep us. We may be a little bit short in June, but we'll be harvesting, I hope, by then. And we should get straw from the barley. All right. Now we're gonna go and feed the horses, get them some oats. Alrighty then, here we go. Uh, Sam Sinclair. Hey, first time chatter. I'm doing good. Keeping busy here at the farm. Just get the horses fed. And we're gonna go feed the sheep. I don't remember if I set the fabric, the wool fabric up for selling. Did we? Fabric wool. Yeah, we're just selling it. Yeah, I pretty much just play the video games. Play the game. So how are you doing today? Just hanging out? Dun, dun. That's alright. I don't need any help with the graphics right now. I haven't checked to see how much these guys need. That's good to hear. Glad you're doing well. Uh, that's not what I wanted. We wanted to fill her up, not empty it out. And gonna get this one done as well. Um, how many sheep do we have? 400 and 1, 2, 3, 400. Let's see. What is the so at 8 months it was 20. So what? 5 month gestation on these guys? Doesn't really say. Reproduction. No, it doesn't say. That is weird. We're just gonna leave it at 400, even if we have room for 5. Because I don't know really what's gonna happen if it goes over. If we have 500 and then have 100 little babies, then there isn't room for them. So I wonder if they all just go away. So I think what we can make the rule to be now is when we have little babies, we're gonna sell off 100 of the oldest ones. Or something like that. But yeah, we're gonna have to turn that one around, man. Yeah. What are we gonna do with this little field here, huh? There's something cool we can grow there that we're not really doing anything with, and not grape. Don't really want to do grape. We're doing olives as the first one today, so right, we're gonna go and park this guy. Field production, milk. We got milk. We don't need more milk. I think I'm gonna sell. We just want to get this one parked before we. Okay. We're gonna get this one parked before we can do the job over there. Alright, the roller is done. This is good news. I'm gonna move on over here to the next field that's gonna roll. We'll check on the lorry wagon over here and see how much you guys left. We might actually get into May. This guy's full. Are you gonna have to move that trailer? Yeah, it looks like they got rid of that flappity flap that was over there. And I'm gonna do that one. It is kind of weird that the we thought we put that in at the same angle as the road, yet it shows as being crooked. All right, buildings, sheds. Which one did we pick? Was this one, wasn't it? All right. I must admit I may have rotated it. Did we do this one or did we do the bigger one? Yeah, we may have done the bigger one, and in doing so, we had to rotate it, and I kind of let that go. All right. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna put two side by side, like that. All right. We're gonna have to get down there and try and sort out those doors. Apparently, they can only be opened from the inside. Okay, so yeah, we got this one. Uh, let's go down and check out those sheds with our D60. and we are gonna have to I think there is a shed lights. We don't need that though. We don't need to turn the lights on. We do just, we'll leave the doors open. We don't have to worry about, you know, nobody's gonna come and steal our stuff. We are gonna have to I don't even know if we can paint the insides of this. Let's see, construction, landscaping, painting, asphalt. All right, so we can at least do this, get that cleaned up. But I don't know if we can, I don't think we can do the inside. Can we go down here in the middle? Not easily, no. Oh, there we go. All right. There we are. And let's see, we're gonna move this trailer over here. And we'll put that in here. All right, so that's that done. Still more food to come for the cattle over here. Overshot that one a little bit. Right. TMR is dropping, but we are producing, and we have everything we need. 4.6. All right. It holds 5 million, and this holds 500,000. It's 4.6, so it wants less than 400. We'll fill her up, and we'll go and unload it. All right, this guy still has like half an hour to go. And this guy, and it doesn't say. And these are just waiting. Okay, yeah, that's still not happening. All right, was there anything else we wanted to move? We wanted to sell this guy. All right, the only reason why I bought this one is because it can offload to the sides, and these can't. Um, but it can't hold. It doesn't hold enough, and I haven't modded it to hold enough. So we'll just sell it, and if I want to mod it so we can put more stuff in it, we'll do that when we need to or want to. And then you can sit here and wait for harvest in June. We may also need a place to put the fertilizer in. Did we just decide that we don't need it? It would really, really suck if we got to a place where uh we suddenly cannot because we don't have enough slurry for all the fields. I don't actually have production numbers on how much slurry they produce. I only know that it's a lot. We've got 9.2 million liters, and it is shrinking because we are automatically loading the slurry spreader from here. Yes. Okay. That's fine. That's the light. We need the light on. Let's see. Main menu, not interactive. I don't know if this is even actual weather info. I don't know. 56 Fahrenheit is not 21 Celsius, so these are all static. Everything. I mean, the clock is wrong. Yeah, it's all right. Probably a little much to expect. All of this. Escape routes. First aid. Translate for those. Okay, that's the light. It's a little weird having like that office space in here. But, you know. Milking. So we have these two milking machines, I guess. I don't know. I mean, this door obviously goes in there. Now, this is an office. All right, how's everything going out here in the field, huh? We got this still happening. He's still 25 minutes until he's done, so that's gonna be a bit of drag waiting for that. It's 11:25, so he'll be done by noon. Well before noon. Um, all right. What we can do though is we have this guy who still has fuel. They're really we haven't taken a lot of diesel out of any of the tanks today. Oh yeah, this is the heavy duty one. All right, this is a little weird. We're gonna refuel the truck. And then you're gonna refill the tank. Da, da. I think we're gonna sell this one. Because I don't want to buy it. I want to fill them up. So I need. What does this do? Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and figure out what this thing does. Because I do need... I do need to get... Silo is empty. Alright, so that's the same where I'm basically gonna have to buy. Alright, I don't want that. We'll sell that. Yes. Ooh, I just had a thought. Aha. So hold on. So here we're making solid fertilizer, right? We have 1,000,000 liters already. The large production is the one that's distributing everything, but that one can... How can you hold everything except for fertilizer? Hmm. All right. Buildings, silos. I know I'm keep looking at silos to do things that I need to do, but they can't do for me. Sheds. Tools. Weighing station. Wall. All right. Farmhouses. It's not farmhouses. Production. Factories. Selling point. I don't really think that's going to be it either. Greenhouses, orchards, and generators. Decorations, animals. There's no Petrol tank, petrol tank, petrol, petrol, petrol. Liquid fertilizer. This one just says fertilizer. But it doesn't have like a dumping thing in it. And this is the one we just sold. But again, I can't. Um, I can't seem to load anything in there. You just go and it's just for buying it. I don't want to buy it. I want to load up stuff I have. And this is the same thing, just for buying. Wooden pump. I don't care. Somebody's done working. Figure out. Okay, we're done with the planting. That's good. We can then start the rolling. All right, we'll just start right here. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Upload. It can't upload because it's full. That's full. All right. So the thing that we're doing, trying to do anyway, was figure out buying station. This drive-through liquid storage holds liquid fertilizer, herbicide, and fertilizer. And how does that work? I mean, I don't mind putting things down and picking them up again. So let's go and have a look. Is there going to be... I mean, we're not making liquid fertilizer. All right. It says drive through, but the doors on the other end doesn't open. At least not from the inside. All right. It's a little weird because um, there seem to be there only seems to be loading, not unloading. And how did the door close? That the button for the lights? It is the button for the lights. All right. Okay. Well, it's an interesting building, but it doesn't do what I needed to do, so we're gonna get rid of that. That's under container. These are water towers. I don't need them anymore, so I can actually we can select that one and sell it. Right. These are silo extensions. Nothing useful there, and we've already gone through all of these. Let's go back over here. Now I can offload. I can fill this one up by myself. It's full. And I can buy. But there isn't really any loading point on this one. So I'm curious if we do put in I don't like that one. Consumable storage. Okay. Hmm. All right. I don't think. All right, let's go and grab this guy with this thing. And we're gonna go and change. We'll change the tip side to the grain door. We're gonna leave the help menu up just so we can see better what we're doing. I wonder, should we put up more? Where are you? There you are. Okay, so that's that one. This one says fertilizer and seeds. All right, we're gonna, yeah, let's put up a few here so we sort of have options. We're gonna put them a little bit apart. So this says fertilizer. It doesn't say liquid fertilizer. This one says liquid. Uh, this one we didn't actually test. 27,000 though is very little. 60,000 is also very little. Uh, these guys have no numbers, but I think these are for buying only. And this one was the okay. Buying station. Buying station. These are all water. Tools. Garage workshop. And farmhouses. Factories. Selling point. It's not really a selling point I'm looking for though, is it? More. It's not even a factory. Um, there's the diesel factory, which is what I'm. No, okay, that's. I'm thinking completely wrong here. Now this one is showing seeds, but it's not showing fertilizer. Is it? Yes, it is. Let's. Kind of didn't want to mix and match these. Are we straight? Yeah. All right. Right. So what we're gonna do? Uh, First of all, we now have farm supply factory. That's not the one. Um, yeah, this is the one. This is the factory. No, I didn't want the factory. I wanted the other one. All right. So farm supply factory. So production farm factory takes goods and transforms into something else. Takes goods and transforms them into different products. Okay, that's not what I want. Field product factory. I have that one. That's right. That's this one. I already have that. That's what's making everything for me. Um, yeah, there's really nothing here, man. All right. So what we'll do is we'll go in here, we'll get some solid fertilizer, and then we'll see if we can drop it off at any of those points. Solid fertilizer. We don't need much, we just need a little bit. And then we'll drive under this one and see if we can drop it off. No, but it says start filling, and it will then just buy it. So that's not what we want. This one as well, start filling. Oh, start overloading. What happens if I do this? Okay, and what happens if I do start filling? So this is the one we want. Because I can do overloading on that. I'm not sure we got the start filling. Okay, so we're just gonna make sure that we delete the one that we don't want. We're selling that. And let's go over to the other one here. Start filling. Start filling. There's no overloading on this one. But on this thing, we do have it. The only downside is it doesn't hold a lot. So it does fall under container, and it's this one 60,000. All right, so we are going to we're gonna sell that one. I can buy. But it doesn't show up in production because it's not a factory, so I can't. Uh, okay, now this has crashed. Uh, all right, that's not great news. Uh, all right, that guy's done. We're gonna get him down to start working on the other field, and then I'm gonna have to take a quick break. Nope. Really need to turn these things off. All right. I got some. I gotta run really, so we're gonna call it there. It's a little bit earlier than usual, but it is what it is. And we'll be back next week with more Farming Simulator. Tomorrow it's back to Oxygen not included, and then it's game over.